Man, here at Independence High School with John H. Lilly, coach of the Independence Patriots at youth football camp day, and John Percival is at the camp. I mean, this is the future of football. You got to enjoy a day like this when you get to meet some of these young kids that are just getting into the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's real exciting. I mean, we haven't been able to do a lot of this the last 2 years because of COVID, and this was one of the bigger camps in West Virginia with Youth League over the years, and I'm just kind of excited that we could get it back going. And we got we got Atticus and Doug Nestor here, as meet directors and camps working with kids. I think it's going to be a fun day.
Getting Doug Nestor here, how big is that to get a Mountaineer? You know how big the Mountaineers are here in the state of West Virginia. How big was that for you I know you contacted them, and he was a state guy that wanted to do it.
Yeah. I talked to the coaching staff, and we said we wanted to get a couple of the WVU guys down here, with the NIL deals and that kind of stuff. And so it's first year trying to do it. So, we'll get a feel, and next year maybe try to get some more players down here. There's a lot of local players, that play football at WVU that a lot of people keep forgetting about, like Sean Martin at Bluefield. And there's a few kids that next year hopefully we can get them here. But yeah, I hope we have a good turnout, and I hope some people in town, the Mountaineer fans, will come over and support it. What
do you want to impart to the young kids? You're a long-time football coach, probably you got more seniority or time in as coach as anybody in this area. What do you want to impart to young kids at this level, at this age, to get them started?
Well, I really think the secret to success is, if they have fun on this level, they'll stick with it and play when they get to the high school. But if they come out and it's torture and it's no fun and the kids don't like it, then they'll never play again. So, it's very important for us to do things like today so they can have a little bit of fun. We're going to do a lot of instructional work, but we're going to do some games and some stuff for fun too.
How do you do that at that level? You've got some really young kids here just starting out in the C League or whatever the leagues are now at the smallest level. How do you do that instruction for them and make it fun?
Well, what we're going to do today,
it won't be like your high school guys, who are.
Yeah, what we're going to do today is basically just slow down. We got some of our players here, and we got some college players, and Concord's got 4 or 5 coaches up here. So what we're going to do is basically start to camp out with fundamentals, just teach them how to get in the stances and, to receive the ball and hand the ball off and do those types of things, because that's very helpful, because if you can get those type of fundamentals fluid, then, when they move up to the next level, whatever that level would be, they're a step ahead of everybody else. So, and the fun part is we're going to play some games, but we're going to spend a lot of time today on tackling, on how to tackle and proper tackle and all that kind of stuff.
You open it up to everybody in the area. It's not just, a lot of people just want to do things for their guys and help their program, but you've opened it up for everybody. What was your thinking when doing that?
Well, one, we had the WVU guys here, and Dave, University of Texas is paying everybody $50,000 just to come out and play football for the University of Texas. Texas Tech announced that they're going to pay every player, including walk-ons, $20,000 a year. So if WVU and Marshall are going to compete on any level, then we're going to have people support these West Virginia players and start paying them a little bit. And maybe this is just a small level and it's the first year attempting it, but hopefully it can continue to grow and more coaches in the state, all around the state. I think if they see me do it, then I think more coaches will start doing it, and we can start supporting these players from WVU and Marshall.